Ah. Ah. We're back. Let's keep going. Just double checking my stream manager. Everything's all good. Sweet as. Let's go back straight to it. Ha! I do have some snacks though. I got some crackers, so you might hear me munching. Ah. Fuck. I hope I am not permanently locked out from that side quest. If I am, shit. Right. Time to get everyone here killed.
We have a lot to discuss.
Everyone here is going to die because we're stupid.
Clive, was it?
Hi. I am so sorry. I want to talk to the Moogle.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Where's Nectar?
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
What happened? Is everything alright?
There's a commotion in the main hall. What's happened this time?
There's a Moogle around here and I want to speak with him before everything turns to shit.
Now, my research can continue apace, and when my fertilizer is complete.
Moogle. Nectar. That's where I strung up all nudie. Moogle, where is Nectar? There he is. Bleh! Careful you don't set that breath of light, Kupo. I love you and I'm glad you're here. You're adding nothing to the story and nothing to the game except my happiness. You add nothing but a little bit of happiness to my game. I will talk to Tomes as well to get a level up for our wise level.
And how might this old soul be of service? I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Sweet. Sorry, changing over my phone battery from my controller.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Probably should dedicate one stream at least before we finish the game to reading all that lore. But I don't know. I'm not sure if that would be boring or not.
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
I said door through walk.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Woohoo! Off with her head. Or Flam. God, it's all very Ishgard. Although I'm assuming that's the point.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
We'll just take it. Because fuck everyone else, right?
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think... The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away,
bullshit.
It is
I
our
hate this
duty
guy
to
already.
claim new lands for
He
them.
and Annabella make a perfect couple.
Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizens.
At least everyone else is calling him out on his bullshit.
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the thirds?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
We're gonna do war. You dickholes figure it out. Fuck. God, I hate this guy. I hate this guy. This guy sucks. We're going to war. You lot deal with it. Otherwise, I'll kill you. God. He is perfect for Annabella. They're both equally awful.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying?
Yep.
Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green
We've
meadows.
got to go kill
Land
God.
drained so dry of its ether,
Always.
not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an
I'm
answer
guessing the mother
until I
crystals
saw
are
it standing
absorbing the
right
ether
in
from the
front of
land
me.
rather than giving it.
There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing.
Like, I'm guessing the reason why the land around them is so verdant is because it's literally sucking the ether from the world.
All right, listen.
Right?
Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
Mother crystals.
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can
Yeah,
be
so
drawn
they're
by
drawing
something
ether
that
from the
size.
land and it's killing it.
As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
I'm guessing to some sort of god
We are
creature.
taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the
Yeah.
truth was inconvenient.
There's always a little bit of that, isn't there?
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups, the gods themselves.
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it.
I'm assuming by doing what we're
But if we
doing,
continue down this path,
we
there's
will
only
be,
one fate that
you know,
awaits the realm.
helping them.
And we can't
welcome
very
to the
well
Unlurked.
set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of
I've
defeats
avoided
the
death by the
purpose.
void. Nice. Just be careful what you touch, because you
So-
will be corrupted.
If we have to bring the
Just
old
like I am.
world crashing down in order to build us a new one,
I'm a bit too. There we go.
what say you? Are you with me?
Yes. We will kill the god crystals. It is fun. You get
I
to
suppose it's
electrocute
about
things
time I
and
repaired your
necrose them at
faith.
the same time. My lore is fun.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
No, we need to stereotypically. What was the word? Symbolically. We need to symbolically destroy the crystals, so we will stab them with our blades. Even though everyone here is probably going to die.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
If everything we were taught about the Mother Crystals was a lie, then
Stabby,
what else
stabby.
might we have been deceived
Stabby
about?
webby.
I'll give you two a moment to sort out your kit. It's a long walk to Oriflamme. I wouldn't want you keeling over on the way.
Oh no. Are we going to leave and everything's going to be fine? And then we're probably going to come back and everything's not going to be fine. Do I want to do side quests?
Just taking a quick breather.
Do I want to do side quests? I don't know. None of the side quests we've done so far have been very significant.
He's never this late. I can't help but fear the worst.
I don't know. Part of me is like, eh. Yeah, it depends on what they are.
It's all gone.
What do you want?
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things.
Well,
if I
rip
can't do
you,
my
I
job
guess.
right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat
Glad
for our
the hot
cooking
stuff,
pots.
yes.
Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been
Okay,
waiting
now
on
I
for
feel
days.
like I have to do this.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
I'll do the side
Fine.
quests.
Tell me where
Okay,
to look.
forgive me. I'm gonna turn
you
on my fan
serious?
because it's getting a little bit warm in my room.
Thank
If
you.
you can hear it, I
It
apologize.
sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor.
Yes, because I don't want Sid to be grumpy at him.
If you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Okay, we'll see what the other one is
Sure
as well.
he doesn't.
So this will be our first one, unless the other one can be done here, but I don't think
The letter
so.
won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Oh, while we're on our way. New shit?
Well,
Have you got?
what's Sanktfordian, dear?
You do have new shit.
Should last you a good while.
You're nothing good yet.
Anything
okay.
else?
Oh, actually, I should save. So 15 hours. Okay. So we've still got, if it's about 40 hours, we've still got a lot more to go through, which is nice. Yeah, I'm not good at 100% in games.
He's never this late. Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all
Especially
right?
because, like, I like leaving stuff to
Forgive
do
me,
for
young
New Game
man.
Plus as well.
I was in a world of my own.
Like, I do like
I'm
replaying
worried
games.
about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Yes.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon.
I do like that the side quests
Will
are
you go
more
and
like,
find him for me?
here is thing to do. Please go do thing, kind stranger. Does thing. Thank you. Ends cutscene. Like, I like that NPCs talk a little bit more like real people when asking you to do shit. Like, it's not like, please get me 2 rose bushes and a piece of pig shit. Cause do it. And it's like, oh my god, this thing, holy crap. Like, it's more like a natural conversation, which I really, really like.
I'll do what I
Even
can.
if it is general fetch quests stuff.
What can you tell me about
And
your
it's not
friend?
really worth doing
His name
in
is
a
Randall,
general sense. It
and
feels
I suspect you'll
nice
find
for
him
the
in Lost
story,
Wing.
I suppose.
He's been working
Is
for
one way to
Queen,
describe it.
the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Oh, yeah. I'll do the other one first. I think. Oh, we can go back and pick up this one as well. Okay, we'll pick up this one first. But the one thing I'm confused about, though, is that if the Mother Crystals... Oh, there's several quests. There's 2 quests here. If the Mother Crystals destroy the world, why did Rosalith also...
I have to find him before. Can't talk now, Oh,
like,
you're
why was
Clive, aren't
Rosalith
you?
still being
Martha told me all
blighted,
about
even
you.
though they didn't have
Word is you're a devil
Mother
with that
Crystal?
blade.
You look like
Oh,
you're in
wait,
a
they
hurry.
didn't have a Mother Crystal when
Where
they
are you
were a
going?
child, when Clive was
Not
a
far, I
kid.
hope.
But it seems
Well,
like
I dare
now
not
they
waste
do.
a moment. It might cost a man his
Magically,
life.
I don't know.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald.
No
You were
worries,
just
thank you for
leaving.
popping
Look,
in anyway.
This one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
I want him to come
You
to
want something
harm.
done right. You don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I think that's here.
Better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands.
And then we'll come back
Bearers
and
are
talk
hardly
to you
difficult
later.
to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Was he pretending to be a normal person? Like maybe he doesn't have a bearer's mark?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you. He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Wait. Okay, so yellow markers are markers you set yourself. Sorry, I just need to test it. Uh-oh. That's not good news.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went.
You're hiding.
Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Hello? Chest?
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her.
She's nice.
Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're now Imperial Dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial search before it begins.
You'd be like, sorry.
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Shortcut. Boink. Haha. Shortcut. Your friend is dead.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll
Wink,
go
wink, wink,
myself.
wink, wink. Nudge, nudge, nudge.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
I'm gonna kick you in the
Only
nuts.
what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No.
Yeah, now you feel like
It
shit.
can't be.
Do you?
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
I want to stab. Urge to stab rising.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
I can do abilities now. Duh, I need to do that before I forget. Okay, do I want to upgrade Limit Break? Yes. I think I want to do this first. And then I might as well get this too. So I want Scarlet Cyclone to be switched with Rebirth, and then I don't think I can use Ignition because I know me and I know I will not aim it correctly and it will always be not good. Yes. Okay. Does your side quest happen in this land? I'm assuming it does.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
No.
Then I'm buggered. Not even swine will touch the stink.
I want to do main story. want to do main story. I want to know more. I'm sorry. I'm not doing side quests. I want to know. I want to know what happens next in the story. I'm sorry.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Otto!
Take a seat, Clive. So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
The one thing I am confused about, though, is that
Well, you
if
couldn't have
the
picked
mother
a better
crystals
moment.
are bad,
Seems the hide in the royalists
why
gave
does
him
anyone
wasn't enough
want to keep
dampen
them
old
around?
Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march
because,
again.
I mean,
This
it's
time,
bad for everyone,
due south.
isn't it?
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos.
I'm wondering if we're
On the
going to get a
front
sequel to this
lines
game.
And at home.
I mean, I
With a
guess it
fair
depends on how it
wind behind
ends.
And
But
for
I'd like to see
like-minded
more of this
ne'er-do-wells
world.
could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme.
Like, the devs
No
have said
trouble.
that, like,
It's
Valisthea
making
is a
it
very
to the
small
capital that's
part
the
of this
problem.
world.
The
Like,
checkpoint.
it's a very small corner of this
That's
world,
right.
so they could easily do other
Anyone
stories in
travelling
other parts
in
of the
or out
world,
of Oriflamme
or do a sequel.
has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
And, like, if this game keeps on its trajectory of being
Well, no,
awesome,
not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I have a waifu, thank you. Alliant reports unlocked. God, I'm not halfway through the game, am I? If it's about 40 hours long, then 25 hours is halfway, right? Alliant reports are now available viewing by speaking to Gort at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Curse Breakers contain information on quests currently okay. So easy way to view what quests are available where, I suppose.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
No reports, yeah. But that can immediately terrible to them.
Think you can help?
Well, someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
No.
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drake's Head is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
We're not banging. Yet.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. But will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
In case you were wondering, the boys finally cleared the road to Northreach. But there's no need to hurry, is there? I can think of a few reasons you might want to linger another night or two.
No, thank you. I have waifu. I have waifu already. No,
But
thank
how
you.
did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing off?
Oh. Okay, well, while we're here, if I've got a quest objective here, I might as well do it.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Okay, both of the things I have to do are here, so may as well do them.
It's looking to be a fine harvest.
Back, are ya? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked. It'll be an age before the stink's gone from the skin.
A whole day on the line and they're still not.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
He's below me. I'm lost.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back from the vineyards.
Hello.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young protege. To what do I owe the pleasure?
Side quests.
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
You sound oh so enthused.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
How many have I had?
This way. Okay. Time to go kill some random monsters. I'm not sure if it's... I mean, it's very, very minuscule. It is very, very minuscule. But out of the corner of my eye, I'm noticing a little bit of texture pop in. But I'm not sure if that's because I'm, like... my computer and my stream and stuff, and PlayStation is limited to 1080p, so it's not gotten. I don't know. There's just a little bit out of the corner of my eye, but it's not too bad, I suppose. Hello.
You all right?
You ouching?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
Right.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened. Goblins. Why am I not surprised? Not this time.
Nice. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
That'll be enough for today.
But how did the grocer know his daughter?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
You sound like you care so much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
I'm sorry, man, but his voice actor just sounded way too fucking bored. God, no emotion? Just a little bit, please? Can you give?
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Okay, we'll head on to the main story now.
Sun's setting fast.
Because hopefully we'll go back to the hideaway eventually. Hopefully it's not destroyed when we come back. It probably will be, though. I'm expecting it to be. But, you know. Yeah.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
That is so cool. Oh, this is a dead end. Sorry, forgive me. Coming through, goodbye.
Let's make this quick.
Just running away.
There. Northreach.
Yes. We're beelining to the story, please.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Roast antelope.
Fresh fish, all from the Sea of Grace this very morn.
With reds, whites, ales,
With the right to confiscate any objects forbidden
berries,
by the throne.
murrays.
Not another step, branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
simply can't decide. I'll just have to take them all.
Come, treat yourself.
Keep your hands to yourself. No one will buy anything that's been soured by a branded's touch.
Suck my dick. Fuck off.
Do you see anything you like? And a fine, fine day to you.
Here we are.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
I have a waifu.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely.
Bad touch?
But...
Good touch?
I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Where? Clive has waifu. So for Clive, bad touch. I do not have waifu. For me, good touch.
You say these are all from down there?
Are you gonna buy something or not?
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Urge to stab.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Unassuming. Discreet. Nice.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I mean, maybe
I
she
feel as
doesn't
if
want
I've
to
spent
be
my whole
a
life searching for
prostitute
people.
anymore.
I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
You sick? I'm stretching.
And take this. Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Because I'm ever so handsome.
I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Okay.
I should probably start here.
So we shall.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before. She was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
Which I doubt is
You've
probably
been very helpful.
true at all.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man
It
from the
definitely also
garrison.
feels like they've integrated
trip to
side
the barracks
quests
is in
into the
order.
main story as well. Like, I feel like this feels very side
I haven't
quest-y.
seen you around the Vale of late.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the Dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
Did they run away
On
together or
account
did
of
he
him
kidnap
being
her?
in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there nigh on every night.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
That's the day done then. And the Vale?
How about the Vale Vendry?
No, this way.
Did one of them get on this side?
Shut up.
Oriflamme. How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Leaving them alone. I'm not killing another beautifully colored bird.
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on. Back to the pit.
That's enough dallying, you.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Bertrand! Help me, please.
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarreling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a Branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Right, okay. People here suck.
What do you want?
Weren't expecting any new Branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a...
What's this? A Branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the
Yes,
good
respect
lady's
me.
servant.
Dickhole.
What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes, that's right. He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
So...
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Courtesan loves comb.
Not at all. I would
Soldier
do
thinks
anything
comb is too
to
shit
save
for his amazing
anything.
courtesan. Wants to buy her a new
Be
comb
sure
or get
and tell
better
her,
comb.
won't you? That I
Maybe?
was helpful, I mean. Most helpful.
Well, courtesan that he kidnapped. Probably. Man. How are we going to destroy... I mean, I guess if we turn into big...
It smells of death here, Torgul. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village. Not this time. A man and a woman. Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry.
So did they run away together?
So it is you. Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's gonna find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Man, it's just nothing but happy times around here, isn't it? No one's happy. No one's happy and everything sucks. Although it's not as explicit as I thought it would be. Like, everyone was expecting like Game of Thrones, but yeah.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Blah blah blah, exposition blah, sad exposition blah.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Well, that was sad. Sorry if I'm being I'm a lot more quieter now, because I've honestly had not a lot of sleep. I've had like 4 hours sleep since I started streaming this at midnight last night.
I have one last gift.
I started streaming this at midnight.
A token of my thanks.
Finished streaming at 3:30 a.m.
Counts among its patrons
Had like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, and then I've been streaming this all day, so I'm a little bit tired.
According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south,
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Upwards. Hopefully the less talkative version of my streams means you can relax and listen to the story. I'll still talk every now and again, especially if something hype happens. But now that I'm a bit sleepier. And it's getting into the night. It's what, 5 PM almost. I'll probably be streaming for a little bit longer still though. I'll just be quiet and chill.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
God, even with being like a giant icon, it would take ages to destroy the whole mountain. And even then, the crystals still exist, right? Like... And like, if we destroy the crystals, will we be actively destroying magic? Like, will no one be able to use magic anymore? Or is there something else making sure that it's so negative?
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides,
Your
I know
confidence
a
is
shortcut straight to the heart.
bracing.
A shortcut.
You and
And
your
how
shortcuts.
exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the mother crystals truly are the cause of the blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power.
Okay,
the
yeah,
rest of
but
us are just a means to an end.
if there's
The
nothing to
moment you
feed
raise your
them, then
voice
there's
against
nothing to
them,
feed
you're
them.
decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back.
Party crashers.
You best make ready. The world won't save itself.
What flavour snack do I want to partake in? Grape. Strawberry. I'll do grape. So I bought some fruit bursts. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna quickly turn on this quest.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter.
He has a daughter?
She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he
Who's
won't
the
be
mum?
wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats.
Martha?
So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your trouble. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Sweet. Now we're cleared of lined up quests. We can do the main one. Oh shit. Okay. Let's continue onwards then. Let's go.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
All this bodes ill.
This may not be
because they're
such a
all
terrible
somewhere
plan
else.
after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
Okay.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the
I'm
moment
wondering
and
why
use it to grow and change.
Joshua's not, like, intervened with us. Because it seems like this entire time Joshua is off on his
Come on, this way.
own journey.
Try to stay
Right?
out
He's
of sight.
trying to do his own thing, and there's something he's
Obviously.
aware about that he needs to stop.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
But if he needs to stop something that we're doing, or that we're going to do, then why hasn't he come up to us and been like, brother, I'm alive. Don't listen to XYZ person, they're fucking evil. Please don't do the thing that is going to be bad. Right? Like, I mean, I guess if it is time travel shenanigans, then he might need to be careful.
Alright, not quite.
About what
Let's
happens.
get this over with.
Even they couldn't stop one single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be
The
secret.
enemy's upon us!
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Here!
Dungeon, no map. Yeah.
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
My trackers, my phone trackers, glitching in and out. Come on, phone. Okay, it might be too dark. Gotta turn my lamp on. How's that phone better? Seems like it.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Great.
Captain! To intruders! Summon the cannoneer! At once!
I like that. Is this Bahamut?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up. Too slow.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Then we better make this quick. Wake winds! Too slow. You know what to do, boy. My wounds, boy. Too slow. Not this time.
Why won't you die?
Is he?
Bollocks. He's gone Akashic.
What?
Poor Patch.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment. Too slow. Measure already. Toggle! Not this time. Not this time.
to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
So ether is bad in this world then? Well, no. Ether is needed for the land to live, but people can't absorb ether. Otherwise it turns them to stone or mutates them, it seems. Chest. And I guess because we're dominants, we're just fine. Because I guess the icons in our bodies are ether anyway.
Oh, the miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call her Isabel. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it.
You're jealous?
Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Yep.
Doesn't look that far.
Oh, come on.
Right. Yo. Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not going back that way then.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
You look like you're the same age as Clive. I'm confused.
Look on the bright side, eh? At least you won't get lost.
Oh, more. God, I'm like 15 to 20 hours in and I'm still getting tutorials. Some opponents will use a war cry to invigorate themselves and something their opponents in battle. Okay.
That's enough.
Oh, wrong button, dumbass.
Give them all you've got, boy. How much? $4.29. Okay, I think
I think this will probably just give me one more bar of limit break. So I think I'll probably maybe go for that next, actually.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy.
I have fire, can't I
On the
mount
count of
it?
three?
Mount it. Melt it.
3. What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out. The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Whoa.
There's no one about.
I knew it would be big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
I don't know. I'm wondering if he's evil. Honestly, I'm wondering if he's evil. Because I know what's happened in other Final Fantasy games before.
Oh, no.
Them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
How could those creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Probably. I don't know what to think. There's so many possibilities it can go into, you know? Like, is Sid gonna be evil and tricking us into destroying the mother crystals because they're actually good and he wants to destroy them because evil?
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Well, taking that into account, it very much looks like we're about to enter a boss arena. Because that area looks nice and big and boss arena-y. Boss fight.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
Not this time. Not this time. My wounds, boy. Best roll ready. Not this time. Garuda, let us! Not this time. Thank you, Sid. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
Righty. That was a nice one. Cool thing.
Are you all right?
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
I mean, do they really care though? I don't think
Clive.
they do.
If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after, by which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice, that it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Now, is Joshua gonna be like, no, stop, what you're doing is actually really bad? Or is he gonna be like, yeah, do it, please, we need it to be done now, and we need it to
We're
be done
almost there.
faster, or something?
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
You know, unless we find out that what we're doing is actually not really good. Because, like, we're doing this under the impression that... Because, like, we're doing this under the impression, from what Sid tells us, that the ether crystals, especially the mother crystals, absorb ether into itself, and that's what's killing the land. It's kind of like okay, there are a lot of parallels to Final Fantasy XIV in this, where, like, it's the same with primals in Final Fantasy XIV. In Final Fantasy XIV, primals are summons that feed on ether, and they need ether to exist. And they'll absorb it all and gorge themselves until the land runs dry. And I'm assuming that the mother crystals are kind of the same thing. And that's what we're going off the assumption of. Like, the characters are on the assumption that the mother crystals is bleeding the land dry of ether, and therefore that's what's killing it. But is that true? We shall find out, I suppose. Oh,
it's beautiful.
Prelude.
The heart of Sunbreak.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff.
You got a primal? I mean...
Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Yeah, because turning into his icon makes him sick. So yeah. Oh, he's so cool.
That's more like it.
Yeah, get him.
Clive, look.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Not good. Oh, shit.
Sid!
That's very not good.
Ifrit, I need a Ifrit.
What in the fuck? Okay, so I think, yeah.
Come to me.
Sid is right.
Do this without you.
But I don't know what the fuck. So the mother crystals are bad, but this is Mythos.
Not again.
Mythos, show us your strength. What does that mean?
Hold on.
Wait. His hairstyle looked familiar. It looked a little bit like Elwyn's hairstyle. I think, I don't know, that could be me just making shit up. I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm also just very stupid. Cause yeah, that looks like Elwyn's hairstyle. Cause he had the hair like that, where it's like short and long and kind of over his face a little bit.
I've been here before.
Typhon?
Yes, the second quarterly, are you aware of that? Well, we.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Embrace your fate. I don't know, man. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
By the flames. What else can he do?
Oh jeez. Existing. I'm so confused, man.
isn't yours.
Am I gonna get Ramu powers now? Absorb them? Who absorbed them from Thing? Oh, okay, new banger music starting, so hype time, I guess.
But this is mine.
Oh, music! This is fucking cool! Okay, hype, 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 hype. Yeah, boy.
I remember now. I had a fire.
Yeah. Yes. Embodying effort again. So square. I can jump. Okay. I've got to jump from ground attacks, I'm guessing. And then everything's as normal. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst to perform a devastating melee attack. Okay, so that would be square and then triangle. Use circle to sprint over an extended distance. Okay. So this is Typhon, okay. Ifrit is fucking awesome. Okay, dodging like wildfire. Use L while holding circle as okay. This is so cool, man. Ah, it's fun. Bye-bye.
It's done.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being tested of something. Yeah, this feels like some sort of test rather than like actually saving the world.
How many more could there be?
Phase 2?
Fuck.
No. Really? Well, fuck you too. Jesus. But yeah, this definitely feels like a godly test of some kind. I don't know.
As you wish.
Oh, fuck me though. Okay, that's my Healy. Oh, no. No, ow. Okay, that spider's fucking... Fuck me, man, this is so... this is cool. Okay. Smash. Oh. I am so buying the soundtrack to this. Yes. Okay. 100%. Like fire, hellfire in your face. In your face. Fuck you. I am cool and you are not. Woo! Dude, that was cool. Oh man. That is so cool. I know I keep saying that. Breath of fire. Yes. Reduces cooldown time. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we're putting that one on. Definitely. Oh, now I'm more tired and ouch. I am sore. Yeah, most suitable vessel. I don't. There's some sussy wording. That wording is very suspicious. Oh man, what are we getting ourselves into?
Clive.
Are we okay?
Well, enjoy your nap.
Yeah?
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Man, I just killed you, I think. Oh, ha ha. What if I don't want to become one? Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch, bad touch.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him.
Excuse me? I mean...
Think again.
Did he protect me from the bad touch, or was that going to be a good touch and he made it not good? Sid, what do you mean by you know who he is? Cause I don't know what it is yet. No one's telling me shit. If someone used their words like a normal person, maybe I would understand, but I'm fucking confused as shit. Like, come on.
One left. That'll do me.
What do you mean you know who that was? Explain me with words, please.
Try not to talk.
No, he has to talk. He knows shit that we don't. What do you mean you know who that freaking thingy bad touch person was? Who was gonna touch me badly? Tell me.
Clive.
Please, I need to know who. What the fuck is going on?
For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Electrical powers. Hey, that's what I can do.
Don't do this. The rest is in your hands.
Are we absorbing all of?
Crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I
I can think of none better than you.
I'm so glad he wasn't evil, but I also don't want him to fucking die. Oh. You've got a daughter, man. Now I wish I didn't finish that quest, because if I didn't finish that quest, I never would have fucking known. Now he's got a daughter out there that's just, like, alone now. I mean, at least we get zappy zappy powers now.
Never was so safe. Never more universally.
Are you gonna finally fucking tell me the truth about who you are and... Your place in this grand scheme.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle flames.
Joshua! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. My baby boy, my son. He's so pretty, look at him. He's so pretty. Ah. He's so pretty. I have the perfect face for this moment. He's pretty. Dude, yes. Joshua. Please actually be Joshua.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
It's Joshua. It's Joshua. It's Joshua. Joshy.
You remember me, boy?
Oh, yeah.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
So why is I'm guessing he's going under the name Margrave to, like, hide his identity?
I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima? Exquisite what?
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
He's creepy.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother.
Oh.
And I know that it is his power that you seek.
So yeah, he's still the Phoenix.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Is it just me, or is the...
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother
alone. So yeah, Clive's ability to absorb the other icons must be special.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, the audio for my game is out of sync. I'm not sure if it's my computer or OBS. It might be an OBS problem.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting
But we're coming up on 3 hours, which is my usual stream length, so I'll finish stream, do a restart of my computer, and then come back to streaming after.
My brother, I don't have to.
God, he's so fucking pretty. He caught a fin. But yeah, I think giving maybe OBS a restart or my computer a restart will fix it, so.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
It's a little bit out of sync still. Did he absorb his life? Joshua! Ooh. Icky. You okay? You okay, buddy? You okay, honey? Ooh.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Okay, so yeah, okay. Mother crystals are evil. Good. Got that locked in as truth. Mother crystals, evil. Ultimate. Villain. Got it. Locked in as truth. That is true. Sid wasn't evil. He was completely telling the truth. Mother crystals are evil. We need to destroy them all. Got it. I'm on board. And there's 4 of each. There's 4 of them, right? There's 4 or 5 of them, I think. Meanwhile... Oh, yep. Here's what we thought.
You hurt me!
I'm sorry.
Must be here. Must! Fail, Lord Cook again!
Yeah.
Sid are all fucking dead!
Sorry, he's kind of already not alive.
Sid, help us! Where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Please don't let Gav die. I like Gav. Gav's a good lad.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Yeah, so that is where Sid was. I thought that... Okay, no, that's not where Sid was.
Fuck me! Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
I'm sorry. Fun times. Right? Ugh. Dalmacia.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness. Make a nice gift for your wife.
Sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like.
I don't think Joshua's with us.
Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Yeah, Joshua is not with us.
Curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
What the fuck is an unguin? All this crap I need to Google. I'm sorry, 5 years? Excuse? 5 years?
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap.
So another, yeah.
And not a very good one at that.
Another time skip.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
We don't look much different.
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
Although I guess it's only been 5 years.
Sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
So Clive is aware of Joshua, or does he think that Joshua was just a vision?
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
I'm guessing we're going by the name Sid for reasons?
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
I'm guessing taking on the mantle so Kupka has someone to rage over? Because, you know, if he finds out Sid's dead, he's probably just going to kill all the hostages that they have. Where the fuck is Joshua?
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
Oh, the scar's gone. His scar's gone. I'm guessing Talia's still alive then and can get rid of it for us? Or is it faded over time, I guess? No, that's not how it works. I'm guessing, yeah, she would have burnt it off and the scar is fading.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Hurry up! Move your butts!
Come on! Go! Summon the others!
The bearers?
Safe.
The power of thunder! Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Ramu's essence. The turning with Ramu not only changes the elemental aspects of Clive's magic spells, but
Sid dies here!
Just like home. Okay, I think Ramu's my favorite so far.
Outlaw's in here! Bring me his head!
How many are there?
Titan sends his regards.
Titan can suck my nards. Oh, okay. So I can do blind justice, but if someone attacks me, I'm vulnerable.
Let's try.
Okay, I'm vulnerable.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
I'm sorry, a squirrel?
They brought a pet.
You think one squirrel's gonna hurt me? I mean, sure, you could try.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster. I'm glad you're here. Too slow.
I like blind justice.
Nice try. Slow.
Ooh. I can level up Limit Break now. But am I going to want to do that? I've just gotten a bunch of Ramu stuff.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
I'm guessing they don't like us?
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the audio still is out of sync. I think restarting OBS will help.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
I'm assuming we haven't destroyed any more mother crystals in the 5 years that we're time skipping. Yeah. So there's 1, 2, 3 question mark 4. Okay. Just like last time, gonna end stream, have a maybe 5-10 minute break, come back with more stream. If you're watching live, stick around, do whatever. If you're on YouTube, click to the next video. I'm not finishing this yet. I've got many hours of playing this game left. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably have some dinner and then restart my computer, restart OBS, and then so maybe 20 minutes max. But yes, haha. See you soon.